Hello, everyone. Welcome to Autism Awareness and Acceptance podcast series. I'm Nomagugu Dube, and we are broadcasting from Pillar of Strength School, which is located at 78 Matopos Road in Bulawayo. I have with me today Nomagugu Dube, who is a naturopathic therapist practitioner. Yes, did I say it well?
Yes.
Please tell us more about yourself.
Thank you so much. My name is Nomagugu Dube. I'm from a Healthy Gut Colon and Wellness Center. I am a naturopathic practitioner. I'm a colon hydrotherapist, and I'm a hijama therapist.
Okay. No, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you.
Today we'll be touching on supporting parents and children with autism. So I'm honored to have you here, and I can't wait to learn from you. Please tell us some common emotional challenges that are faced by parents with children with autism.
The first challenge that parents with kids with autism face is isolation. They're grieving a life that they expected, but now it has taken a certain toll, and a lot is happening. They're exhausted. They feel that they always have to be vigilant. In fact, they have always to be vigilant, and they don't get sleep. The other thing is that there's a bit of guilt. They think probably it's their problem, while it is not. They think probably they are not doing enough, whilst the fact that they are there for their kids is more important than everything else.
Yeah. When you're talking about them feeling guilt, you remember that one guest was talking about how some parents tend to put blame on each other, say it's your fault, yet it's not. So it's really, really sad. But in that regard, how can they then prioritize self-care when in such situations?
As a colon hydrotherapist, I specialized in poop. If they haven't pooped for a very long time, the gut has told them that you are not in a good state. They haven't slept. They are exhausted, as I mentioned. They get to need some time to breathe and be away from everything that will be happening. All they need to do is to try and get some time. It's not all about a 2-hour rest. Start with 2 minutes. Get 2 minutes probably every hour. And after that, you can increase as you go. It's not a matter of you taking the whole day out. Remember, they have to be there all the time.
So I'm intrigued by you talking about gut health. So let's touch on that a little bit. What role can gut health play in managing autism symptoms?
Gut health plays an important role. Remember, your gut and your brain are interlinked. In actual sense, they are friends. If your brain is not in a good state, which means your gut as well is not in a good state. If you have a gassy gut, if you have not even gone to the bathroom to make job number 2 for, let's say, a minimum of 3 days, which means you are not in a good state. Especially when it comes to parents, they need to make sure that their gut health is a priority, because their gut health is their kids' gut health. They are interlinked.
Okay, so you're talking about a person not going to the bathroom for 3 days. Does constipation also give a signal in that regard, or is different?
It does. It does. It does give a signal. Why? If a kid's gut or a mom's gut or a parent's gut is constipated, which means that their nervous system is not calm. So which means something has to be dealt with within a short space of time.
Okay. Can you share a success story of a parent who had resilience in raising a child with autism?
There are 2 families that once came, I think it's about 2 months back. one of they are related. One of the families had an autistic child, then the other one, the child wasn't autistic. The reason why they brought the other child is so that that other one gives the autistic child support. And we had colon hydrotherapy done on the autistic child because he always had constipation. He had a gassy gut. So we had to do colon hydrotherapy on him, and we had to try and school the parents on the fact that they have to reduce the blue light. And we put them in a halotherapy room, which is a salt room, and they managed to get sleep, but it was during the day. Just because we eliminated the blue light, we made sure that they don't have their phones with them. We made sure that they just relax in the halotherapy room. And the lighting that was there was only the Himalayan lamps. Then after that, they bought, I think they bought a gray one and a pink Himalayan lamp. That's the lamps that they're using in their rooms before the kids go to sleep.
Can you explain to us what colon hydrotherapy entails? Is it what isiNdebeleni they call ukupeyitwa kumbe kuchiyela?
Kuyahambelana. It's just that when it comes to colon hydrotherapy, we use a specialized machine and introduce warm filtered water into the gut. Then we soften the stool and we eliminate the toxin that will be there in the gut. A lot comes out, parasites, poop on different levels. I always say this because that's my job. Poop is my job. On different levels, we see gas. That's what comes out.
Okay. Yeah. And then you spoke of light. I'm seeing we are always glued on our screens, TikTok. Can you touch on the negative effects of that and fill us in on how best we can manage our screen time, even with children, in this digital age?
Especially with children. When it comes to the blue light, it has negative effects, like heavy metals. Hence, they tend to have a lot of parasites in the gut. Parasites are worms. They develop that, and they have trouble sleeping. Even if they sleep, they sleep with their phones on. At around 2 a.m., they wake up, and it's a mayhem. They can't sleep. So we introduced halotherapy, we introduced Himalayan lamps so that it assists in calming them down. And these have to be done, they have to be used before they go to bed.
So I'm just getting this question as I'm listening to you speak. Can light cause a person to be insomniac?
Yes, it can.
Okay.
Especially blue light.
Blue light.
Okay, let's take an example. If you are used to blue light and you get to a place where your phone is dead, there's no TV, you are in the dark, what will happen? Will you be able to sleep? You won't be able to sleep. So hence we have sleep therapy again at Healthy Gut Colon and Wellness Center.
All right. So just to steer the conversation towards mental health, I keep thinking of denial. Maybe a lot of parents who get to discover that their children are autistic may have denial. How best can they come to acceptance during the early stages? What advice would you give?
The advice that I'll give is that it's not your fault. You won't cure autism. You just have to accept. You just have to embrace yourself and embrace your child and make sure that you get enough support. Don't try and get more than one remedy to each. For example, if you are to document your kid's diet, don't go to 5 dietitians. Just stick to one and document that. If you are to consult your pediatrician, just have one. Don't have a lot. And at least make them work together for your benefit and your child's benefit.
And how important is therapy for them as individuals, as parents?
it's very important. It's important in the fact that they need to regulate their system. They have to approach their well-being in a holistic way. That's why it's very important.
No, thank you so much. Thank you for sharing. I wish we had more time, but I believe that this information will be valuable to the viewers, and perhaps we'll have another session with you another time.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. All the best with your career.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much for tuning in. I'm Nomagugu Dube, and we're still on the Autism Awareness and Acceptance series. Bye for now.